Hey folks, welcome back to another video with flyfishingwithjeff.com. It is Memorial Day 2018. It's about noon, and just a big thanks to all you veterans, current, past, future, for your part in our last 240 some years of freedom. What a debt we owe all of you, and I really appreciate that an awful lot. We're on our way to one of my favorite little creeks today. It's a small creek, going to be running fairly low. Going to have to do some tiptoeing and some careful casting. I'm going to be using my 3-weight and boy, an assortment of flies. I'm hoping that the water is warmed enough that the fish have moved up into the shallows and are going to be looking to bust some bait fish and do those kinds of things. So pretty excited. It's the first time I've got to fish this little creek this year for a lot of reasons. But anyway, come along today and we'll see what we get into and what we can learn and share. And remember, you can always get a hold of me at my website, flyfishingwithjeff.com. Leave me a message or an email if you've got a question. So thanks a lot. Come along. There we go. Anything that flows into their pool. Easy here. Come here. All right. Very nice. Let's get you unbuttoned. Took it in pretty good. All right. Let's say you're, oh, yeah, right at 15. And away you go. Nice, steamy Memorial Day weekend. And we're trying to prey upon the bigger fish that are looking to bust minnows, bait fish, that kind of thing. I've got my 6-weight rod with a Type 1 Rio sink tip line below it, which is absolutely perfect for this. So again, I'm going to make that cast. Big strips. And wait for the hit. There's one working up ahead. That's always a good sign. We're back in that cove right there. All right, so I know we've got one right there because he just busted. We're going to make a nice long cast. There we go. Oh, come here, come here, come here. That's a big fish. All right. Easy now. That's a big fish. So that's kind of how it's done. And you notice I'm back far enough out to not be dumping mud and debris and shadow and everything else. Let's take a look at this guy. That's a nice fish, folks. That's a nice smallmouth. All right, let's get you unhooked. Again, taking that bait fish in pretty low. Easy. Let's see what you are real quick. That one's going to push 17. All right, so there you go. Back to your Let's see what we got right here in this little eddy of deep water. Come on, gotta be one there. Oh, there was one. Let's try it again. There we go. All right, he's not huge, but again, I like it when they're right where they're supposed to be, looking for a meal. Come on, man. There we go. Another good fish in that little bitty bathtub section of water right there under that stump. Laying in there, waiting for anything to come into his lair. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, he had another fish eating him or trying to eat him right there. That was crazy. All right, that's a nice fish for a little hole. Let's see if we can get you quickly unbuttoned. Yep, easy. Nice. Right there in that little spot. You go back. Those are the kinds of things that on a hot summer day like today you just can't pass up. Again, just a little pop right in there. Slap cast, I call it. I like to slap that. Oh, there he goes. Now that one's not a big one. But I like to slap that fly right down in there. That gets their attention, that gets them looking. And then swim, just like I did just there, swim that fly across the pool. And there you go. Oh, darn it, Jeff. That wasn't a bad fish. Oh goodness, there's a good one. He liked that. All right, come here now. Swimming it straight. Whoop, he just spit up another minnow right there. Yep. Swimming it straight down the pool. Nice fish. Yep, he spit one up right over in there. So that's what they're doing. They're laying back in there. So again, take your fly. You're got a little weight, sink tip line, and I'm swimming it. Strips right down the depth of the pool there. Right back there's got to be a good spot. Come on. Yeah, that should have been. That was a nice cast. All right. There again. Another nice fish. Beautiful. Oh, don't get me, I won't get you. Easy now. All right. And let's try that again. And there it is. He was following it, and he was underneath it like a muskie right there. That was sweet. A lot of times in a situation like that, I just let the fly stall out. Big, little, it doesn't matter what size, they like to come in and pound it. But they're swimming underneath it and they're waiting for something different. especially on the back of that lift there. All right, there we go. So if you can see there, I mean, keep in mind, anytime you're fly fishing, you're playing the string and cat game, and obviously the fish is the cat. Come here. And all you're trying to do is draw them out, no matter if they're full. Doesn't matter. Make them come out, make them want to eat, like that one did right there. And so that's why it's important to get their attention, have a fly that they can see that looks like something they'd eat. Now all I'm doing is just moving that fly along right there, looking for something tailing back in the water, and so on. So keep that in mind, because I mean, I think that's the difference between good fishing and frankly great fishing, is your ability to make them come out and want to eat even when maybe they're already full. Right out of the shallows right there in front of the rocks, and I could actually, that's pretty exciting, I could see the fish coming for a while. Caused a little nervous water and a little bulge. There's a couple more of his friends right there with him. That was fun. It was kind of like bone fishing there for a second. Let's see what he is, about 13 maybe. Yeah, about 14. Beautiful, like it. Oh goodness gracious, that was a slug of a hit. Holy cow, come here. My goodness. That's as good a smallmouth take as I've had in a very long time. Darn near jerked the rod right out of my hand. Wow, that was fantastic. Doing exactly what he does to the rest of the time. Going right in there and grabbing those bait fish. It's a big male, got a kype right there. Go get him. Come here. I lifted the rod out away from you. Nice fish, and he was right where he should have been, right at the top of that seam right there. Had a buddy with him, at least as big as he was. Nice. Right in the corner of the mouth. Let's get you unbuttoned. Nice little fish. Away you go. Let's see if your buddy's there. That didn't work out so well. Well, folks, I'm just going to close today, being that it is Memorial Day weekend, with a shout out to my own father. Some of you, if you followed my website or my stuff this spring, know that my father passed back in March, and I know everybody goes through it, and just one of those things. But my dad and I were very, very close, and we were since day one. In fact, he's the one who taught me how to do all these things, and how to use your brains and not your brawn, and all those things. In fact, he was, for me, the smartest man I ever knew. And I'm proud to say that. A lot of people don't get to do that. So today on Memorial Day, I really am appreciative of all you veterans, past, present, future, that are out there. And then to my own dad, just I know wherever you're at, you're sitting there having a good time because he really enjoyed life. So hope you enjoyed this video. It was a great day. A lot of fish, hot day. Makes that Gatorade taste awful good at the end of the day. So come catch me again. Go ahead and check my website out at flyfishingwithjeff.com, and again, send me a question if you have any. Thanks.